DC here. Hi guys. Well, it's not the first snow, but we have been without snow for a little while, and it was kind of like wet snow that came overnight. Far off, there's a family. They're just going off to just finish making a kind of a snowman, and this is a park right in front of the house, which I just showed you 2 seconds before. And here I am. Yeah, so haven't made anything on YouTube this week. Was rather absent. What can I say? Some weeks are like that. A lot was going on at work. Yeah, it's fun to be able to say that now. A lot was going on at work. Getting some things ready, telephone conferences, and getting some projects ready. Oops, slippery. Gotta be careful. And yeah, I have watched a few videos, but like I say, it really wasn't on as much as I have been some weeks. I like chatting about something. I don't know if any of you know, there's a Christian apologist called Ravi Zacharias, and I like him a lot because he's I'd say no-nonsense guy. And he was well, I have a podcast. I've been listening to him like on a podcast. Okay, there you are. People are having fun over there. There's a little hill, so you can kind of slide along. Yeah, so I digress, as one of my good friends would say. And the fact is that Ravi was talking about, people are often talking about the problem of pain in life. And he brought up actually that the problem of pleasure can sometimes be just as big, if not bigger. And he was discussing on this, and I was thinking, there is something to that in a way. Because, when you have goals in life, looking forward for something, and there's always like something that makes you move, gives like that little plus in your life. But when you're in a situation where you've got it all, there's nothing else that you need. Well, you're going to probably tell me would be right is that'll never happen to any of us. But there is something there. I mean, look at all the stars, all the peoples who have it all, and then they really wonder, what now? What can I do with my life that will still bring me pleasure? There is something there, isn't there? I mean, you should always have something to look forward to. And you got to the point where actually you could almost feel bad for those people, and not be at all envious. Not be at all envious of people who have too much money. Not be at all envious of people who have all the latest gizmos. Not be envious of the people who have the best cars, and so on and so on. Isn't that funny? I mean, in a way, of just thinking about that what boils down to being content. And I'm not trying here to say be naive. I mean, there are some of us situations in life which really could be better. So I'm not saying that you have to say, oh well, there's nothing. I have to accept my lot. That is not exactly what I'm saying. But there is that question of being content. Something that does help you. I mean, feel that your life is there. I'm trying not to waffle here, but I mean, the fact of being content for me means taking stock and realizing probably what can be done, what can't be. What are the immovables and what are the possible things to do. So I guess it all kind of fits together for me. So I like that because it gave me a question to think about. and a subject to vlog. And there am I, 5 minutes, not too bad. You know, I think I will stop there. Just show you quickly around. Like here, we always used to like this place. My camera's getting all wet, by the way, because it's raining on it. Well, not raining, it's a wet snow. It was like, yeah, for the kids when we moved here. It was like the playground. They've kept this. They've redone the whole park in the meantime. But this kind of supposed Viking boat they kept. And over there, that was burnt down by some kids. I guess they were on drugs one evening, because there was been a problem in this park at one point. Yes, in Switzerland, there was some drug dealing going on over there. So consequence is that they made the park, they put a few extra lights in the park and removed some of the bushes where people could hide. Yeah. So I did say I was going to sign off. So I guess it's probably time that I do it. So yeah, DC signing off. Take care. Love you guys. Bye-bye.